Sam, what do you say we put up the tent? This is the Abisko View. It's for 2 people. I thought we'll go through the features and specs, set it up, and I'll show you guys some things that I really like about it, and yeah, show you how it looks. You got the tent bag, or the carrying bag on the side here. You got the tent poles. You can strap it up really tight if you like that. And then inside you have the tent pegs. You ready to set it up? It can be windy when you're out, so always connect the guylines to either the with a tent peg or to your backpack or in a tree or in a branch or anything, so the tent fly doesn't fly away and you have to chase it all across the woods. On the inside of the tent bag you have a repair kit with extra poles and some fabric and all that stuff. There was to be a hole in the tent, so it's nice to have as well. We got the tent poles. And same thing here on the inside, there's an extra tent pole if you were to break one of these ones. The tent poles are identical, there is no color codes or anything like that here. They're just like equally long and everything. So it's just a matter of finding the right hole in the tent. On the tent here you can see that you have different color combinations, so white goes in white and black goes in black, so it crosses here. You see it sticks out there at the bottom, that's when we're at the cross on the opposite side. And now we have both ends here. It should just be a matter of feeding the poles through. Number 1 and number 2. It can be kind of tricky when everything is just in a pile and you don't know where you're going, but if you follow this procedure you will be fine, and just make sure that you're in the right color codes. You can have the black one crossing above, it doesn't matter, and then once it's out everything will be more clear. This will be the last thing that you do to put these ones in on this end, so keep feeding them through, and then when you come here you feed it through on the other side and then down, and then you can tension it here if you like as well. Just pull this strap here and you're good. And then now we can place the tent where we want it to be and where we want the ultimate sort of ventilation or the best view or whatever we're into. Something like that, right? Yeah? Good. When it comes to the guylines, you have 1 on each short side and then you have 2 on the long side. This is one way of doing it. There is plenty of other ways, of course, but the interesting thing with this tent, and when it really comes into its own, is when you decide to open it up. So I relieve the guylines here, and at the bottom here as well. And then you get all this side here as well. Like that. Same goes for the other side. So yeah, this is where this tent comes into its own. This is actually how we're gonna sleep tonight as well. We're just gonna have it open like this since we're in July and it's really warm. We just don't want any bugs. We'll just use the bug net and then we'll have it open for maximum ventilation like this. Let's take a step inside. On either side here you have a lot of storage. You have a big compartment here and then two smaller ones here. And you got, I don't know if you could see it there. Yeah, you have washing lines here at the top. If you just want to hang a light or dry your socks or whatever, you can do that. There's an option to buy a Gear Loft if you want to do that as well. Same on the other side, you have the big pocket and then 2 smaller ones. All in all, this is a great summer tent. It's great to have with you on your canoe trips like we're doing now, where you can just set it up and get a great view, or just if you want that extreme ventilation, or just like we're doing as well with protection from bugs and so on. This tent is perfect for that. pretty easy to clean the tent when you're done using it. Just flip it upside down, shake it a little bit like this, and then put it back. That's it for this review of the Abisko 2. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, just drop them down below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe.
Hello.
Wanna go swim? Yeah? Alright, let's go. Me too. Yeah. I'll go by myself.